What to do, my good peoples? This is Lucky Reacts. I'm your host. You guessed it, Lucky. How you all doing today? We're right back at it with a great reaction. I say great because I'm having such a great time experiencing all this new music, these new bands, these new sounds, a bunch of new genres, subgenres, however you see fit. And I'm just having a great time, man. Really, I'm learning so much music that it's crazy. When I load up, if any of you have Apple Music on your iPhones or whatever, every time I take a playlist or buy an album, it like pushes all the albums down. So it's so many albums, it's hard to catch up with what I put up like last week because I have so much music in between it. Anyway, it's a great time though. It is a great time. So thank you for being here. This suggestion today. Um, Shout out to the Minister of Music in my Discord, my good brother Mr. Dirty. This song comes suggested by Mr. Dirty. Matter of fact, if whoever hasn't, if you're here right now, there in the description, I have I have a Discord invite link. Join my Discord. Come on inside. Come on inside the Discord and say what's up to Mr. Dirty, man. That's my Minister of Music in the Discord. He is a library of metal. And I'm sure a bunch of other music also, because we talked about jazz, we talked about blues. He's a library of music. You get so much dope information just talking to him. So if you haven't, join the Discord, like now. You can do that right now. It takes a second. Join the Discord. Come in, say what's up to Mr. Dirty, and let's talk metal, punk, grunge, rap if you want to. Let's talk music, and because that's what we're in there talking about. We just loving music, talking music, posting videos, having a great time. Join my Discord today. So, today, by your good brother, Mr. Dirty, we're going to get into a band by the name of Nails, right? Nails, this is a song called Wide Open Wound. Yeah. We're going to get into it right now. See, when I hear these names, I'm always interested because the names are so wild sometimes. Not that Nails and Wide Open Wound is wild. We've heard some really crazy names when you get off into some of these other subgenres, right? But I'm always like, I want to see sometimes if the name matches the music. You know what I mean? I'm always interested in that. And I hear a name and I have a kind of like a preconceived notion of what I think this may sound like. And most of the time, I'm never right. That's why I should stop doing it, but it's kind of fun. That's my little game in my head that I do. So this is Nails, Wide Open Wound. Shout out to my man, Mr. Dirty. Let's get into it. Okay. 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 This is why you don't play. This is why you don't play with my guy. This is why you don't play with I didn't know they was coming in that hard. I didn't know it was going to start off like this. This is why you don't play with my guys. Shout out to my peoples. Let's get into it. I'm loving this already. Nails. Matter of fact, let's take it back. I mean, why not? Why not? It's my channel. I can take it back. Let's take it to the beginning. I mean, why not? All right. Woo. Abandon all life. Oh, title. Like that. Still. And right back. Okay, look. So this right here is right up my alley. No, I don't know the lyrics yet. We talked about this before. And like I said, you can experience it the same kind of way. But this goes hard. This is what I like to see this live. And speaking, this is the type of, I can see me 2026. You know, I'll be 47 in November. 46-year-old at some festival or some concert. And I'm not sure if they're still touring or this is still band together. I'm not sure if anything. I don't know the band like that. But if they were on the bill and I'm in a crowd and I heard this from anywhere in the festival or if I'm by the stage, first mosh pit. First mosh pit. How you don't hear that? How you hear that? How you hear that and don't go crazy? How you hear that and don't go crazy? How you hear that and don't go crazy? How? How? If this ain't for you, get out the fucking way. That's what this is. If this ain't for you, cool. Exit. Get out the way. This goes hard. What? Yo. I will go crazy. I will literally go crazy. Yo. Yo. Hey. Wait. All right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This is right up my alley. Right up my alley. Did you hear that? Are they still together? Is this band still together? I'm not sure the history on the band. I'm not sure how old it is or where they're from. I literally don't know anything about this band other than my man sending me this song like, hey, I have a suggestion. A band by no, I asked him, I asked him like, yo, I need a record for to react to. So he gave me he told me Nails and send me this link. So I just clicked the video link, put it on pause, and had it waiting on my computer so I was ready to come do the reaction for today. So I was excited I'm always excited when he sent me something, because this is the same guy that sent me Overkill. He sent me obviously Nails. He sent me Overkill. He sent me A bunch of records. I can't. At least Mr. Dirty has sent me at least 4 or 5 records that I use so far. He sent me way more than that, but at least 4 or 5 records. All of them have been crazy in different genres, but crazy. So when he usually send me something I know I'm going to use, I'm like, okay, I already know it's going to be crazy. Let me just figure out what it's going to be. So, and you know my method, there's no listening, there's no peeking, there's no, let me get a quick little snippet, none of that. He sent me the link because I want to use the version, he always tell him, if you send me something, send me the version you want me to react to. Because if you just tell me nails and wide open wound, then I don't know if you want me to do live concert, music video, the lyric video. I don't know what's the, you know, we've dealt with that before where I would do a, let's take a big group. I may do an Iron Maiden and I'll do a song, and then people say, hey, you should have did the 1984 version when they were on tour with such and such. And I'm like, I looked that version up, and that version got maybe 20, 30 million views. I'm like, oh, a bunch of people agree that that should have been the one, but I don't know that, right? I'm new to maybe just even the song. So I know to follow the link sometime of, and if and also if you in the Discord, I have an album request channel and I got a song request channel. That's usually what they do. They send me the link to the songs or video or lyric video they want me to do, right? So I go through those lists a lot of times and I'll pick a song out of those. And I also go by the suggestion in the comments. And now, here's the thing. Remember this, and I keep saying this, and I appreciate it too, because a lot of you keep sending me, not a lot of you, it's not, I don't want to make it extra out, but people send me money for reactions through Cash App, right? Now, let me be honest with you, because I don't want you to ever think I would take advantage of you guys. I'm not that guy. My Cash App on my screen is for donations. If you feel like I'm doing a good job, if you were entertained, if you appreciate my channel in any kind of way, that's another way to financially support me in doing these reactions, right? And the reason why I ask for financial support in those kind of ways, or I have my membership also where you can financially support also in the description. I ask for that because most of the reactions I do, they're copywritten, and the bands, groups, or the record labels don't allow you to make money off the songs, right? So that most of my, if I show you my content area where all my songs listed, most of it say not blocked, but most of it say ineligible to make money, ineligible to make money, ineligible, right? So a bunch of red X's, meaning I can't make, no matter what the video does in views or how many people comment or whatever, I can't make money off of it, right? Which is fine because my community here and subscriptions coming in and a community getting bigger, and we spread love, safe spaces, and all these things we talk about, and what this channel has become. That's the most important part. But I also do like to make the money, right? So if I can make the money from doing something I love, like reacting to metal, I should be able to do that. So I put my my Cash App link up there. That's purely for donations. If you like I said, if you like my channel in any kind of way, entertain or anything, then people usually send something my way, say thank you, I love your channel, man, that last reaction was dope, hey man, I love your last video, or whatever. They send donations. What I don't want you to do is send me a donation for a song request. I do not take song requests for money. I don't, and the reason I don't is because first of all, I don't even know how to charge that, and I wouldn't charge that because that way, if somebody can send me, say if I charge $50 a song request, right? And then somebody send me their local band from their neighborhood or whatever, they haven't done anything. Then if I do that video for $50 and then nobody in the whole community likes the song, react to the song, don't want to see it, don't know the band, whatever, I'm putting more of a hurting on my channel and for $50. I don't care if you pay me $500. I'm not doing it. $1,000, I'm not doing it. You don't have to believe me or not. That's on you. That's your own personal belief of what you think, who you think I am. You cannot pay me for a reaction. Don't do it. Just please don't do it. I get song reactions from my comments, my Discord, and friends all day long, right? You'll see people in the comments like, hey, thanks for doing it. I suggested this song yesterday. You already did it. Because it happens like that sometimes. I'll just pick up from something in the comments or react to something out the Discord, and I'll just react to it. So don't pay me for something I'll do for free. Just send a comment somewhere. I'll eventually get to it. It's a bunch of people sending me requests, right? So just know that my Cash App on the screen is for purely donations. It's not, nothing's mandatory, and my membership is not my membership is not mandatory. My membership not mandatory. My Discord, the Cash App on the screen is not mandatory. If you want to support me financially any kind of way, join my membership in the description. Save for the Cash App on the screen. I appreciate it greatly, seriously. But don't send me money for a song request, please. I do not take payment for song requests. I know I dragged that real along, but I had to get that point across. But Nails, Wide Open Wound, sick. Period. I would love to see that live. Like I said, I don't know the band, where they're from, if they're still together, if it's a really, really, really old band or not newer band, but I just don't know. And I don't care. That was fire. That was fire, right up my alley. When I'm down the street looking crazy because I don't have sounds in my car, I'm way past the days of that, right? When I used to have the Jeep Cherokee with 15.8 Senegal Daytons and 212s in the back with Fosgate amps and a Zeus 440 running my highs and mids, I'm way past that. Now, I'm a regular in my little Chevy Malibu, my little 2019 Chevy Malibu with no sound system, rocking out in my car, and in the car it's a concert. Outside, I look like a fat guy bobbing his head. So, it is what it is, right? But that was fire. Mr. Dirty, shout out to you once again. You are absolutely amazing. Minister of Music, join my Discord. Say hi to Mr. Dirty, please, again. And the fact you were here this time, if you're here this time, if you hear me, my voice now, thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Join my Discord, join my membership, or don't do any of it. Just show up next time. You know what I mean? Nothing's mandatory. If you don't do nothing, just show up next time. I appreciate your presence or your comments or your words or whatever you got to say. I appreciate you. I love y'all all. Rock on.